Patrol officers went door to door in parts of Sonoma County over.
Dramatic drone footage in daylight reveals the view from above. Complete devastation as far as the eye can see. Home after home, street after street in Santa Rosa reduced to rubble. Wildfires have burned nearly 180,000 acres throughout the state. That's half the size of Los Angeles.
I can't believe this happened. It was home. We raised our children here. They went to school, the local school. Just never. This is your life.
October is known as the worst time of the year but normally the state is not battling so many at the same time. Wind and low humidity have not helped. Firefighters say there's no known connection between the fires and they're not sure what started them.
Highway patrol officers went door to door in parts of Sonoma County over.
Dramatic drone footage in daylight reveals the view from above.
See this to believe this. I'm going to have Martin Pan to the left. You're looking at a neighborhood that goes block after block after block that is completely and totally and overwhelmingly destroyed. You rarely see anything like this. Now, you might see this out in the countryside somewhere, but in an urban area like this, to see this kind of fire, it really goes back. It was blowing, and obviously this just became an incinerator. This is called Coffee Park. It's a part of Santa Rosa.
Magazines was and to pick places starting out of nowhere in that area. So California evacuated. I think that number is going up. 3 days of rage has been meeting on Donald.
Look at the trees. This was some sort of directed energy weapons test.
Okay, I'm here back at the fire department again with another firefighter to ask you some questions. One of my first questions is, I think it was the San Francisco Gate was reporting 17 fires in separate locations in 24 hours. Is that sound somewhat correct to you?
Fires, I'm not sure what happened. It's not too far south of the Odo area.
Okay. I talked to the guy yesterday about embers and the McDonald's, how the McDonald's burnt down. Travel, and they're in the air. That air makes them burn up rather quickly, doesn't it?
There's unique circumstances.
The Santa Rosa, California fires, the droughts, the manipulation of hurricanes, maybe not starting hurricanes, but throwing gasoline in the fire. There's plenty of evidence to show that the powers that be, the military, industrial complex, can manipulate the weather. So,
High density. We're talking about 80-foot high density apartment buildings.
I'm going to leave there. I'm going to get into the city.
That's like and all around the house, let me finish. 2 residences on 21 acres at this point.
As you guys know by the sounds of this video that there was a earthquake in California, which I'll get to that in just a few moments. There has been a lot of earthquakes lately, and man, it's just too much to talk about. Let's talk about what happened overnight. As you guys know, we were talking about the Mall of America stabbing.
a 4.6 magnitude quake. 34 earthquakes have hammered a 3-mile stretch around Monterey County. There was a 4.6 magnitude quake that was felt in San Francisco.
I got a feeling that's going to spread pretty quick. Look at these. So here's San Francisco Bay Area, going north of the Bay Area, and right up to the north. Now, ironically, in a weird twist of fate, I'm not saying they're related, but we have had an increase in earthquake activity across this area. Either Alright, well, it's starting to look like it's spreading. Is that right? Is it spreading? Oh, wait, hold on. There's even more. Hold on. Look up here in Oregon. Hold on. That's all. Wow, look at that. That's not fire. Those aren't fires. What am I thinking? That's not fire. That is excessive. Look at that. Well, guys, it looks like we got some man-made clouds going on out here. They almost had the appearance of a smoke trail from far away, but that's not a smoke trail. Those are aircraft condensations. Look at this. Wow. Well, you don't normally get a view like that. I should speed it up. You see it better. Or slow it down.
Kind of what people are calling a weather phenomenon or an anomaly where an actual possible vortex came through here. And that's literally fire behavior that we have not experienced or seen or witnessed in a generation here in Northern California. And unfortunately, it tears at firefighters' hearts to obviously have any loss of life or injuries. I've heard stories of firefighters bringing family members out and having the windows of their car explode from the conditions that were out there. So stories of firefighters bringing family members out and having the windows of their car explode from the conditions that were out there. So
heroes. They're rushing. Something just exploded. Okay, something absolutely. I agree. They are absolute heroes. They're rushing. Something just exploded. At the business center, there was a fire around it, but firefighters were able to save it. And there's a fire at the Taco Bell too, but they were able to.
Holy crap, I can feel that from here!
like a gas. Hey, Ken, that's a gas line. Let's get out of here.
Truck was already fire, and fire was not coming even close to the building yet. Drove by around my shop, I saw my truck was already fire, and fire was not coming even close to the building yet.
What are we seeing and hearing right here?
Yeah, so you're seeing some sort of material ignite and burn in there. You're getting a lot of materials that are vaporizing and combusting. Gas lines, different materials they may store in the structure, and obviously some explosions occurring as well.
Are we in danger right here? Do we need to start thinking about moving back based on
Good
this?
time to end the interview and step back for a second.
Okay, so guys, sorry about that. We're
A freak of nature, the fire made it up.
Terrifying fire tornadoes.
Now this is another tornado right there on the other side.
Watch this flaming vortex atop a hill spin wildly.
Exploding up in the woods, and it's just crazy. And they're evacuating people out of here. Like I just heard something explode just now.
Scientists say they're fueled by climate change, and this Canadian wildfire expert says climate change.
Go viral quick. Oh wow, if you look over in that direction, an explosion of fire. And boy, are these fires incredible.
High winds acting like natural kerosene.
Look at how many fires there are, for crying out loud. I've never seen anything like it, guys. Look at it all! Look at it all, guys! Look at all the fires! We got an emergency going on here.
There's a deer.